Hey beautiful soul, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share thoughts below. I would love to hear from you. If you already subscribed, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me again. And for those who have gifted me with super thanks and joined my channel's memberships, I'm truly grateful. You guys are amazing. I love you all. So let's do a collective reading. Please keep an open mind, only take what resonates with you and let the rest go. Spirit. Okay, we have Temperance. The Fool. Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm sensing there's somebody in your life. This person is moved by you. There's just something about you. I'm hearing is your soul. Your soul moved this person. They weren't prepared to register you like that. I see them sitting there, getting breathless, feeling the pressure on their chest. They don't even know when it started. One moment they're in the hole, in their own world, and the next they could feel you. I also get like they could feel you everywhere they go. They could feel the version of you that perhaps you hide from the world. And it hit them so hard. Sometimes they forgot how to breathe. You've been walking around with this quiet radiance inside of you. And you have no idea how intense it really is. Like you've been carrying this whole storm and calling it like just a drizzle. But this person, they feel you. They feel you on the soul level. And the moment they feel you, they cannot unfeel you. I sense what you've survived would have destroyed almost anyone. Yes. And I'm not saying this to be dramatic. I'm saying because like when I tune into your energy, I saw the terrain you have crossed. I saw the places you had to crawl through. Yes, crawl. I saw you getting knocked down so many times, and people you trusted still stepping on you like you were nothing. I could feel the grit in your teeth, like the shock of betrayal sitting heavy on your chest like a stone. Like it's sitting on you. Even then, even there's something in you refused to die. And that isn't ordinary strength. There's something special. That's you. And here's the part. Your person is feeling all of you at once. And they get overwhelmed. And it's messing with them. It's kind of like, I don't think you let anyone see that part, okay? And they know. They know that you have spent years protecting it, trying to disguise it, even hiding behind some kind of silence, humor. Maybe you even convince yourself it wasn't there anymore, but it is. It's the reason you keep getting up. It is the reason you still carry on with hope. It's the reason you still show up when every rational voice inside your head says, stop trying. You think you're damaged? No, I don't think so. The force of your spirit cracked this person's wall because nothing in you could stay like this, or nothing in them could stay like this when something is so real. You know, you're not used to being seen this way. You probably feel exposed right now, maybe even feel a little bit triggered or unsafe. But I need you to let it land, okay? Just once. Let yourself be seen without flinching. Because there's this thing you do. It's like when someone gets too close to the truth of you, you reflect, you deflect, you make it lighter, you may change the subject, okay? You redirect the question, kind of like string the moment before anything can touch you. And you've practiced this kind of behavior for so long, it's almost automatic, like a reflex. You don't even notice anymore. I see this protective shield. It's not only to block the pain, but it's also blocking the love that is coming. You've worn it so long, you started calling it your perhaps personality, but it's not who you are. It's who you became to survive. Six of Wands. So let me explain something because this is maybe it gets strange. When I felt your soul, I didn't only feel the hurt. I felt the pressure that shaped you. Like, you know how certain things only become precious under impossible weight. Like carbon buried in the dark. No air, no relief. Also no guarantee it'll ever turn into anything but suffering. And yet, the same pressure creates something that catches like it was made to. And that's you. The pressure that formed you wasn't random. You were put in these harsh conditions that almost obliterate you, but instead those conditions, they revealed you. It's like it purged you. But life didn't test you to ruin you, okay? It tested you to expose your power. I know when you're inside it, you cannot unsee any of that. You only feel the heaviness. But from the outside, right now looking at what you've become is so unreal. But I just see the way you still reflect compassion after everything. The way you still choose softness. Yes, when bitterness would make sense. The way you keep loving with a heart that has been cracked and stitched back, unravel and getting mend again. There's not weakness. There's brilliance coming through the fractures. So stop second guessing what other people can feel in you. Stop talking yourself out of your own magnitude. Because while you're wondering if you're ever enough for somebody, this person is looking at you like the most precious gem they have ever seen or laid eyes on. Something is dismantling in this person, is unclenching You meant places in this person they didn't even know requires your love or care or attention. They see you like a gift, like they were being handed this precious gift. And they want to like cherish you. They want to care for you. They want to nurture you. Bloom. I'm hearing the word blossom. You're becoming luminous, so stop dimming your light. I'm hearing you're becoming unstoppable. Even if you try to dim your light, it's getting impossible. I see the people who try to break you are confused by you now. The ones who underestimated you, dismiss you, or watching for your downfall. They want to keep you down. They don't understand how you're still here, how you're still like surviving and even elevating. By every normal metric, you should have hardened into something or maybe diluted into nothing. You know, in layman terms, you should have become nothing, but you turn your pain into something so precious. You turn it into wisdom, into depth. Yes, even with gritted teeth, you transmute your pain and turn it into something so precious. The ember inside of you didn't just survive, but it revealed the original frequency of your soul. I call it soul awakening. I see that it's made of love. And this love is the kind that purge people as well. And that's why this person now is so drawn to you. At first, they may feel intimidated by you, but the more they watch you, the more they long to be close to you. So Spirit is saying, continue to be fully yourself. The outside world cannot steal your peace anymore. But here's the twist that broke me also, okay? I see that you've been wearing a protection for so long. Yes, it almost become a prison, a shelter. You thought the part of you that makes you untouchable is the same part that makes you unlovable. So you may apologize for it. You try to minimize it. You folded it under your anxiety or self-doubt. I felt the weight of a soul that is locked in its own fortress, but you're craving to be seen, to be known, but terrified that if anyone really saw it, they'll really leave. But this person that is watching you, they are not leaving. They may get intimidated by your becoming, but they're not leaving, okay? The first time this person felt you, they sensed something ancient. I'm not saying you're old, okay? They sense something like an old soul, ancient like the star. There's this deep knowing in you that doesn't come from study or experience. It's just there. And it's been guiding you even when you couldn't hear it. Let me say something. No weapon aimed at your soul has ever truly succeeded. Not because you fought harder, but because you aligned with something too vast to pierce. It's like every time you feel or you think like your life is crumbling down, but you managed to pull yourself together and rebuild it into something larger. That wasn't luck. That was transmutation. That was you turning every poison into medicine. Yes, here's the thing that changes everything. You are a one-person army, but your backup is the heavenly realms. You're not alone, and you have never been alone. You may call it God, you may call it your ancestors, you may call it spirit guides, you may call it universe, but something has been moving with you, shaping the timeline, rerouting the path, even closing some doors that you want to enter or beg for it to be open. But those doors weren't closed because you were rejected. It wasn't punishment. Those were protections for you. Every no was life saying, okay, maybe not now, not that. Maybe it would have drained you. I have something that can hold you, Like, I know it's hard to trust when you're living inside the delay. But from the outside, seeing the whole pattern, the whole picture is breathtaking. I see you've been carried with such precision and you didn't even know. So here we are. I see that this person, this very special soul, who recognize your soul as their own, you broke them down. Yes, in the most beautiful ways. They see you and they resonate with your soul. It's like your soul resonates with one another. This person may have gone through the same process as you. So they crave you. Okay? You're planted there for a reason. You just haven't let yourself believe it. Okay? So believe it now. I know that you may be scared you'll be too much for this person, scared like you'll lose them if you show all of yourself, scared like you're gonna fall, like everything falls apart, people leave, that kind of old pain is echoing inside of you. But it's not the truth anymore, okay? The truth is you've been preparing for this. Every hot season was strength training for your spirit. Every person who left was making room for those who can hold your full depth. Don't settle for the pond, because this ocean is waiting for you. You're meant to be in the ocean, not the pond. Every slow moment was timing being stitched into something you couldn't yet understand. So, I promise that you will live, you will love, and you will be loved in ways that make the pain make sense. Let me get some initials. So this could be birthday, birth month, birth year, or angels numbers. Any significant number in your life. Seeing 333. It's Mercury in retrograde. It's probably a lot of misunderstandings. People misunderstood you. I love you, waffle lot. So there's this person, their soul recognizes yours. They're stuck on you. Yes, you may feel emotionally exhausted because you have been hiding this part of you for so long. Better things are coming, yes, believe. And this person, they choose you because you're rare. Whatever that you have been going through is gonna pass. This too shall pass. The storm, the heaviness is gonna pass. Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, 48609, 8X, 88, I'm seeing 888, yes, XP, I'm seeing Taurus, another 8, this is abundance, Virgo, 2, and 609. I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other channels as well. Take care, love and light to you.